Okay, today we're going to do the semantic mapping activity or cognitive mapping activity. It allows students to plan out pre-writing activities as well as do planning in general for projects, etc. It also allows you as a teacher to do concept maps to be able to teach using this type of image, this type of flow. Again, like if we're going to map out the government with our students, the U.S. government, the hierarchy, what have you. This would allow us to do that. Fairly simple program, so you go to Bubble S. And this is where you'll start your cognitive map. We start with this one node. Of course, we can change the color on it by clicking on that, changing to a different color. I can click on it, drag it around. So I'm going to put this one up here. And what you have to do for this assignment is you're going to map out the similarities and differences of conventional versus organic farming. So there's an article in Angel in the content for this topic that's going to allow you to basically look at the similarities and differences and put them in here and map them out. So that's really what the task is at hand. So right here I've got my main node. So I'm going to put similarities in here. And then you'll see instructions here. So if I hit tab, it's going to create a new bubble over to the side. So that won't be latched on, it won't be linked. So hit tab there, you see it creates one off the side. So if I put differences here, and I'll do another one there. Of course, you can also click on the little button that says tab, and it also helps you out. If I want to create another one here, I can go down here, create another loose one, and this will be organic, and then I'll do another one. Come on now. And this will be conventional. Okay, so just to make it nice, again, I'm going to hover over top, click on it, and I'm just going to change these to be the shocking pink. Okay, so then when I'm going to start putting content in here, if I click off into space and I just hit enter on my keyboard or return, it creates another node for me. So, you know, in terms of similarities, I'm going to probably have a few here that I'm going to work with. Again, click off into space, hit enter, right? So, so on here, both are healthy. Okay, so once I've got that though, I'm going to want to connect these so it makes sense that they both go to this node, right? Both conventional and organic. So if I hover over this and I hit connect, let's try that again. Connect, and I drag it over top of the other one. It drags me an arrow. So again, hover, click, keep it, click down, hover over, drop. Okay? So basically you'll go through creating nodes, so differences over here. And drag some differences in under organic, and that'll be low till and stuff like zero fertilizing. Or zero pesticides, because they use organic fertilizer. And then I'll do the same thing over the other side for several items there. So on this one, we know that it's going to connect over there. So again, it creates flow and process. So that's what you have to do. You have to map them out like that. You're going to want to hit save once in a while, because otherwise it just saves every 5 minutes. So make sure you save the thing so you have a copy. When you go to export this thing out, of course you can always delete nodes, and you can change font sizes up and down as well. Okay. If I press shift down on my keyboard, it lets me highlight several items. So if I wanted to say just highlight these items here, and I was unhappy with the color, I should be able to change the color on all of them. Yeah, see, that changed the text color on all of them. Right? So course, we know readability is horrible at this point. Okay. So it gives you a short little palette too there as well. So that's your multiple select. So once I get to the end of the thing, I probably want to select everything here. So press Shift. I'm going to select all the items that are actually on the page at that point. Then I'm going to hit Export. I'm going to export it as a JPEG. Hit Export. Okay. It just dropped into my exported items, and here it is popped up as the final product. Of course, you're going to have many more than I've put here, but again, it's just a demo for you. And then what you're going to do is submit this JPEG to the Dropbox in Angel.